Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. It's Monday. Mondays are the greatest day of the week, right? Alright, so a lot of news to talk about here. GTA 5 Online Heist Gambling DLC is leaked. High Roller Casino features poker, roulette, and slot minigames and more. So, in the new High Roller update, there's going to be 4 new minigames such as poker, roulette, slot machines, and blackjack. Now, I don't know how to play poker, roulette, but I can play slot machines and blackjack, so that'd be pretty fun. This is probably going to be in GTA Online only, but if it seriously came to offline, that'd be awesome. That'd be pretty fun. So, online reports said that it was linked to poker, pink slips, and lottery system with several new additions made to the casino building, including new banners, large stickers, signboards, and some funny notice boards. And I guess it says, open soon on the casino and stuff. So, the evidence points out that there's going to be a lottery in casinos and betting. So, hopefully in the next update for DLC, there is that in there because that'd be so much fun. Like playing at a casino with GTA. Oh, that'd be beast. That'd be like San Andreas all over again. Because that was pretty fun in San Andreas. If you guys ever played it, pretty good times. I don't know how this hasn't been a thing earlier, But it's cool that it's probably coming because I don't know where else they would put lottery, slot machines, poker, and blackjack in there. But hopefully it's not like a phone mini game or something like that. Probably not, but I don't know where else they would put it. So all signs point to the casino, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so this is another cool thing. Xbox One, PS4, and PC getting open world dinosaur survival game. So Wildcard Studios announced a dinosaur game called Ark Survival Evolved. And, the trailer looks absolutely amazing. It looks really, really fun to play. Isn't that how all trailers are supposed to be, though? So, I can't take it. I'm just going to take it with a grain of salt. They said, one of the most ambitious, hardcore, large-scale survival experiences ever devised. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty much going off of, The Land Before Time, Dinotopia, and Jurassic Park. So if you guys like any of those, you're in for a real treat. You guys watch the trailer. It's going to debut on PC in June, and is currently in development for, PC, Xbox One, and PS4 as well. But I believe they said it's... Oh, yep, okay. It's going to be on Steam in June for an early access title. I didn't even read that part. I just went back and read it real quick. So yeah, I can't wait. I might give it a whirl. It's using Unreal Engine 4 as well, so I'm a pretty big fan of Unreal Engine because it's really good. And I thought, I might give it a try. We'll see. We'll have to see how much, depending upon how much it is. If it's like 10, 15, 20 bucks, I might give it a try. But if it's like 50 or 60, probably not. Alright. This next piece of news here is turn on your Xbox One app with the latest update. It's pretty much, kind of how remote play, I guess, works with the PS4. I guess you can put it that way. And now you can get a new app, turning the system on from the May update. You'll be ready to play it and sit down, and, you'll be ready to go when you sit down and play it. It's not a huge update, but it's something that's nice. So it's like you can turn it on, say you're 10 minutes away from home or something like that, or 5, and you don't want to wait for Xbox to turn on, you can turn it on. Just a nice little addition, I guess, for the update. Not huge groundbreaking news, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So, hey, more power to Microsoft. Alright, last piece of news here. Witcher 3 Xbox One can at times match the PS4's 1080p with dynamic scaling. So, dynamic scaling is basically, it's usually called CPU throttling. It's basically a technique, for the computer to be automatically adjusted on the fly to, take some from the CPU and put it somewhere else and use that. So, when it does that, it basically makes it 1080p in some spots, I guess, but I don't know why this is still a big deal. And CJ Projekt Red, released new gameplay for the Xbox One, and dynamic scaling feature is improved with the visuals, so, like I just said in the title, And they announced that it's going to run natively at 900p on Xbox One and 1080p in certain spots in the game. Maybe cutscenes or... I'm assuming cutscenes, but I could be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be cutscenes. They went on to... The CJ Projekt Red said, "The video you're now watching is grabbed directly from the Xbox One console. We've been working to give gamers an even better experience on the Xbox One and on day one. We'll bring you dynamic scaling from 900p to 1080p, the studio said. So, we're not much more than a week before launch, but we're still fighting for every line of code. We want gamers to get the best possible experience we can deliver." And if I know CD Projekt Red, they're gonna, make this game the best possible game that they can make. Because they put their heart and soul into this game, and they're just a small developing company. And, they're just a really good company, I think. And going on from this, just a small little peace thing here. Peace thing. Yep, that's a word. 2 words, actually. So, The Witcher posted, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt exceeds 1 million pre-orders worldwide. Thank you. A million pre-orders. That is insane. A million. I'm assuming probably 700,000 of those or 800,000 of those are on console. I could be wrong, but that's just a guess. But that's really cool because that tells you that this company is what they say they are. They're going to give away 16 things of DLC for free, and they're only going to charge for expansions. No other company does that. It'd be cool if the expansions were free, but they got to make some more money somehow, So that's pretty cool. 1 million pre-orders. I can't even get over that. That's insane. Some games don't even sell 1 million in their lifetime. So to already get 1 million, you can already bet this game's going to sell a lot. But alright guys, that's all the news I got for today. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.